In concluding self-discipline, let's look at self-control, which is an integral part of self-discipline. And it's quite simple. If you cannot control yourself, you will not be able to control other people. And furthermore, they will lose respect for you. I learned that in Mozambique in the early 70s. I was operating behind the enemy lines and I was ambushing a road to the west of an enemy base called Estima. And we got a signal to move to a target to the east of the town. And so about midnight on that particular evening, we packed up and moved off. I moved north to try and bypass the town of Estima. And that's when we hit the dreaded Jesse bush. Jesse bush is very thick, intertwined, closely knit thorn scrub. And to get through it was a major mission. We had cane knives out. We were cutting, making more noise than a rhino giving birth. And then I just lost it. I did the unthinkable. We moved south onto the road, which was a dust road, and then moved east straight through Estima, leaving huge jumbo-sized tracks all over the place. If one member of the Frelimo garrison had been awake and had seen us, we would have had myself and 15 other men decimated. But in my intense temper, my irrational thought, because I'd lost self-control, I was prepared to take on the whole Frelimo garrison. And you've only got to have a brain the size of a very small electrical 2-amp fuse to understand that we would have lost that fight. However, a little bit later, I cooled down and I regained my composure and I apologized to my troops. And as leaders, you're allowed to apologize. And that certainly cleared the air and regained some respect from them. And also, by apologizing to people, it shows that leaders can apologize. And it's another way of setting an example.